Hello everyone, Namaste. I am Munna Kahar, the teacher of Joint School Family. So today we are going to continue our class 7 mathematics. Okay. In our previous classes we have done the laws of indices and we have also practiced some of the questions. Okay. So now today's class we are going to learn how to solve an equation. Okay. This is your new topic for today and we are going to learn how to solve an equation. So here equation refer anything like ax plus b is equal to 0. Okay, the equation may be ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 anytime. There must be equal sign there. Okay, then we call that as equation. Okay, so now before going to solve an equation, we should know some of the rules. Okay, in every equation there will be an equal sign. Equal sign will be there. Okay, from equal sign let us take this as anything which is on the left hand side. This is your left hand side and this is your right hand side. While solving, this rule comes into action. Okay, for example, if something is plus, if you do, if there is plus in left hand side, if you transfer that in right hand side. Okay, if something we are adding to left hand side, if that quantity if you transfer to right hand side, then it will be your minus. Okay, and same thing if it is in the right hand side, if it is minus, if you take to left hand side, it will be plus. Okay, left hand side if it is plus, if you take to right hand side it will be minus, and in right hand side if it is minus, if you take to left hand side then it will be plus. And it is not necessary that you transfer from left to right, you may transfer from right to left also. Okay, similarly if there is minus, minus transfer to right hand side it will be plus. Okay, plus transfer to both way it is okay. Okay, both way. Similarly, if it is here multiply, transfer to right hand side, it will be divide. Okay, if you transfer here, and divide, if you transfer to left hand side, it will be multiplied. Similarly, if there is divide, you transfer to right hand side, it will be multiply. Okay, and multiply, transfer to left hand side, it will be divide. Okay, simply what I mean to say that if it is plus, if it is plus, transfer to right hand side, it will be minus, and if it is minus, transfer to left hand side, it will be plus. Similarly, if it is minus, transfer to right hand side, it will be plus, and if it is plus, transfer to left hand side, it will be minus. Similarly, if it is multiply, transfer to right hand side, it will be divide, and if there is divide, transfer to left hand side, it will be multiplied. So if it is divide on left hand side, transfer to right hand side, it will be multiply, and if it is multiply, transfer to left hand side, it will be divide. Simply, if something is added on left hand side, it will be subtracted on, if you transfer that on right hand side, it will be subtracted. If it is subtracted, then if minus is there, if you transfer to right hand side, it will be plus. If multiplied is there, if you transfer to right hand side, it will be divide, and if divide is there, if you transfer to right hand side, it will be multiplied. So based on this concept, let us try some of the question to make you clear. Okay, so let me do one simple example here. Question number 1, suppose x plus 5 is equal to 12. We need to find the value of x. This is your equation. Okay, because here it is an equal sign. X plus 5 is equal to 12. This is your equation. We need to find the value of x. So what we have to do? We have to transfer this 5 plus 5 to right hand side. Okay, what it will happen then? X is equal to 12 minus, if it is plus, transfer to right hand side, it will be minus. Okay, so what will be the value of x? X is equal to 12 minus 5, that is your 7. It's very easy. Okay, let's see another question. Suppose there is a minus 8 is equal to 12. Now here we need to find the value of a. Okay. So here what 8 is happening here? 8 is just we from a minus 8 means minus it is here. Okay. Transfer to right hand side. What it will happen? A is equal to 12 minus transfer to right hand side. It will be plus 8. Okay. So a is equal to 20. Okay. Similarly, let's see the third example. Suppose here it is a 4x is equal to 20. So what does this 4x means? What does this 4x means? 4x means 4 into x. Okay. 4 into, actually 4 means here nothing sign written means here plus 4. Okay. And here it is a multiplying sign. Okay. So 4x means 4 into x. Here 4 is multiplied. Now transfer to right hand side. What it will happen now? 20 divided by 4. That is your 5. Okay. So this is the value of x. Let's do some more example. Example number 4. Suppose y upon 5 is equal to 3. Okay. What this 5 is doing to y? Here 5 is dividing the y. Okay. So if you transfer to right hand side, then what will happen? Y is equal to 3 into 5. Y is equal to 15. Okay. So sometimes what happens, such type of question student become confused. Let me give you one question where the student become confused. Okay. Suppose here 12 upon y is equal to 3 is here. Okay. Now you have to be clear here who is dividing. Okay. Likewise here 12 is divided by y. In this question y is divided by 5. Who is dividing? The divisor will go to another side. Okay. Is it clear? We have to transfer the divisor. So what will happen? First transfer the y is dividing here. Y is the divisor here. So y 12 is equal to 3. Here y is dividing, so it will go to right hand side. It will be multiplied there with 3. So now 3 is multiplying with y. So transfer this 3 to left hand side. What it will do? It will just divide and will get the value of y. That is your 4. Is it clear? It's very easy. Okay. So now let's do some more questions. Sometimes what happens, students become more confused, like the question is shown there, minus 4x is equal to, suppose it is a 16. Okay. Now what they think, this is your minus 4. If you transfer to right hand side like this, x is equal to minus 4, transfer to right hand side 16. And what they do, they just do plus 4. It will not happen. Okay. Because here it is the multiplication. This is a single term here. Minus 4 into x is this is your monomial. Okay. Now here minus 4, actually this minus 4 is multiplied with x. So what will be its value? X is equal to 16 upon minus 4. This minus 4 will go and divide there. Okay. So what will be the value of x here? Here it is a plus. So plus divided by minus, this is your minus, and 16 divided by 4 is your 4. Okay. Your answer is minus 4. Okay. Let me give you one more example. Suppose there is minus 3x is equal to 15. Okay. So what will happen now? X will remain here. Minus 3 it is multiplied here. So minus 3 transfer to right hand side. 15 divided by minus 3. X is equal to, here it is a plus sign. Plus divided by minus is your minus. 15 divided by 3 is your 5. Okay. This is your answer. Okay. Now let's do some more questions. Some bigger question. Okay. Than this. Now the question is, suppose 3m minus 4 plus 2m plus 3 is equal to 14. So now our target is to find the value of m. So before finding here, what we will do, we will just simplify it first. Okay, first let's simplify it. So 3 let's multiply here, or 3 into m is your 3m. Here it is a plus sign. Okay, plus into minus is your minus. 3 4s are 12. Okay, similarly let's multiply here also. Plus into plus, plus 2 into m is your 2m, plus into plus is your plus, 2 3s are 6 is equal to 14. Okay, now here solve the like terms, simplify. Likewise here 3m and 2m. 3m is a plus 3m and plus 2m is your how much? 5m. Okay, and minus 12 plus 6 is how much? That is your minus 6 is equal to 14. Now it is simplified. Now minus 6 transfer to right hand side, what it will happen? Minus 6, if you transfer to right hand side, it will be plus 6. So 5m is equal to 20. M is equal to 20 upon 5, that is your 5 4s are 20. Your answer is 4. So the value of m is 4. Okay, it's very easy. Let's do one more question. Okay, the question is 2a upon 5 plus 3 is equal to a. Now here we need to find the value of a. So what we will do, here 5 is dividing, but we cannot transfer this 5 to right hand side first. Why? Because here it is a plus sign. To transfer this divide to right hand side, here it must be only a single term. Okay, so what I will do, I will just transfer this 3 to right hand side. So it will be your 2a upon 5 is equal to a minus 3. Okay, we got here plus 3 transfer to right hand side, it will be minus 3. Now 2a will remain as there. 5 is dividing here, transfer to right hand side, it will multiply with a minus 3. Now let's multiply. 2a is equal to 5a plus into minus, 5 3s are 15. Okay, now whose value we are going to find? A. Yes. Now let's, what we do, we will transfer this 2a to right hand side and we will transfer this minus 15 to left hand side. Then what it will happen? Minus 15 transfer to left hand side, then 15 plus 15 minus 15 is transferred to left hand side, and plus 2 if you transfer to right hand side, whole I am transferring. Okay, so 5a minus 2a. So what will be the value of, now after this we will see here, what will be the value of a here? 15 is equal to 5a minus 2a is your 3a. Now here 3a means your 3 into a, 3 multiplied by a. Transfer this 3a to 3 only, 3 to left hand side. 15 divided by 3 is equal to a. So what will be your value of a? That is your 5. Okay, this is your answer. It is very easy. What we do here, first of all, we have transferred this plus 3 to right hand side, it will be minus 3. Then 5 is transferred to right hand side, here it is dividing, it will go and multiply on the right hand side. Multiply 5a plus into minus, minus 5 into 3, 15. Okay, after that 2a is transferred to right hand side and 15 is transferred to left hand side, minus 15. Okay, solve it. You will get 15 is equal to 3a, 15 divided by 3 is equal to a, divide it, get the answer. Very easy. Okay, so based on this question, I will give you some of the questions that you please practice. Okay, questions are very easy. How to solve the equation? So question number 1, 2x plus 5 is equal to 9. Solve, find, your question is find the value of x. Question number 2, m upon 2 plus 6 is equal to 2m minus 6. Question number 3 is your 2y plus 3 is equal to y minus 3. Question number 4 is your 9x upon 12 plus 4 is equal to x minus 8. So only 4 questions are here. Please you all try these 4 questions. I hope you can easily do these questions. Okay, it's very easy. So thank you for today's. Okay, thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe.